Bonsoir à toutes et tous. Hello everybody. So you're very welcome. That's the cocktail at the end of this Franco-German day in Hannover. So thanks very much. First of all, I want to thank Business France, the whole team, your team here on the ground, because you delivered, you made a great job. Thanks very much. And you worked for this day with two partners, SAP and Schneider Electric, and I want to thank these two partners today for your commitment and your help. So we went through this messe during the whole day. I saw a lot of you. I probably missed a lot of you as well, because it was a very hectic day and we had some shortage in terms of timing. But anyway, I think being here for all of you is absolutely critical. And it was critical for France to be here in Hannover. First of all, because that's our duty, because that's a place to be for the industry. And we launched this morning the new campaign, Creative Industry, which is basically one of the key features of Creative France. But being a creative industry here in Hannover is absolutely critical for the French industrial footprint, both in France and outside. So thanks very much for your commitment to this recovery, because that's the story we are writing. It means we have to innovate, we have to invade, we have to accelerate when you speak about French industry. Second, this place, is a crazy place to look at the great acceleration in terms of innovation and transformation of this world. And it was extremely, honestly, telling today to go step by step and to see your companies and some of the competitors, and how basically the distinction between the different sectors is being completely lifted. How the differences between the different players, those involved with the origin in software, those involved in manufacturing, are converging into the same places, in the same areas, competing each other. So there is a big transformation today in course, and a big challenge for all your companies, but for France as a country as well. Why? Because we have to be here to help our corporates, our entrepreneurs, precisely to accelerate and be part of this big transformation. Second, we have to help our entrepreneurs to invest and be part of this competition. Third, we have to train our salaries and our workers, precisely because they have to evolve, they have to move forward, they have to change on a day-to-day basis, and it's absolutely critical. And fourth, we have to accompany our entrepreneurs and our companies outside, and that's the role of Business France. That's why we are here today. Because, and that's my third point in my conclusion, there is a fierce competition in all the fields. When you look at the Chinese presence here on the ground, when you look at the US presence, obviously, especially this year, that's very much impressive. And we see the kind of gap we have to bridge. And I'm deeply convinced that France has a lot of assets to deliver. I do believe that France can deliver thanks to the partnership with Germany. And that's why I consider that the partnership we signed this morning between Industry 4.0 and Industry of the Future is absolutely key. And I think we can deliver if we have precisely a strong European strategy. That's a precondition to the success. But when you look in China, when you look at the US, there is such an acceleration that there is absolutely necessity to accelerate in France, in Germany, in this continent. And this is the kind of strong evidence you get when you come to this kind of event. That's sort of a brutality of real world you get to convince you, and I will come back to Paris and the government to say now we have to rush again and accelerate, when you can trust me that I will convey the right message for all of you in order to go faster and to be, once again, much more committed for this reindustrialization plan. So thanks to all of you for this day. Thanks for your commitment, all of you. for this recovery. I do believe that France is not just back, but we are at the beginning of a process of reindustrializing the country. And I do believe that this story will be written with Germany, given our strong partnership and our reciprocal commitment. And this history can be written thanks to an actual European approach. That's critical to me. Thanks to all of you. Thanks again to Business Point and its partners. And I give you the floor for a few words.